Coaster is Busch Gardens Williamsburg's 10th roller coaster and a replacement for the former Cursive Dark Castle attraction. It's located in the German section of the park in that same classic castle-like building, uses the same queue, station area. They just retrofitted the ride area to fit in a roller coaster, in this case a family straddle coaster from Intamin. It features 2 launches, but actually it's 4. Because they only had a limited amount of space to work with, they had to get creative with this layout. Utilizing switch tracks, they're able to make it so that this ride vehicle traverses the course twice, bypassing the station area. It's actually really creative. The physical track length is just under 2,500 feet long, which would make for a pretty short ride experience if it didn't have this feature. But because it does, it's actually a pretty adequate ride length. For this experience, you climb aboard your snowmobile in one of 5 rows on the coaster, 2 across, making for only 10 riders per train. 2 trains equaling an estimated hourly capacity of about 400 people per hour. In other words, very, very low. This ride gets a long line. I heard at one point during opening weekend, the line was over 3.5 hours long. And that was factoring in breakdowns, and at one point they had to switch to one train because one was having problems. They clearly still have some bugs to work out. But regardless, it is so refreshing to have an attraction back in this building. I was a big fan of the original Curse of Dark Castle ride. It really was like a universal level experience at a regional theme park. It even had a similar vehicle setup to Spider-Man. I believe they were both done by Oceaneering. I was really sad when it unexpectedly closed in 2017, and seeing it sit there empty for several years just felt like there was a hole in the park's lineup. I hated walking past this area with nothing to do there other than during Halloween when they put a lackluster haunt there, and then during Christmas time you can meet Santa. It is destined for something better, and I do think that Dark Coaster is a worthy replacement for Curse of Dark Castle. If you can't have a dark ride in there, why not go roller coaster? You don't have a ton of room to work with, but I feel like Busch Gardens Williamsburg absolutely maximized that space. The fact that they're able to fit in 2 launch sections